Hello everyone, and welcome back to In Christ Alone. Today we have the hymn Live Out Thy Life Within Me, as part of the next episode of our Humbling Hymns series. As Christians, our main purpose in life is to live a life which is glorifying to God. This may involve work such as helping out at church with youth clubs and Sunday school, or it could be just being there for a friend in their time of need. The most important thing we can do in any situation, however, is ask God to lead and guide us through it, so He can work His will in both our lives and the lives of others which we come into contact with. Live Out Thy Life Within Me, written by Ridley Havergal. Live out thy life within me, O Jesus, King of Kings. Be thou thyself the answer to all my questionings. Live out thy life within me, in all things have thy way. I the transparent medium, thy glory to display. The temple has been yielded and purified of sin. Let thy Shekinah glory now flash forth from within, and all the earth keep silence, the body henceforth be thy silent docile servant, moved only as by thee. His members every moment held subject to thy call, ready to have thee use them, or not be used at all. Held without restless longing, or strain or stress or fret, or chaffings at thy dealings, or thoughts of vain regret. Kept restful, calm and pliant, from bond and bias free, permitting thee to settle when thou hast need of me. Live out thy life within me, O Jesus, King of Kings. Be thou the glorious answer to all my questionings. This has been Live Out Thy Life Within Me, which was written by Ridley Havergal. 1 John chapter 3 verse 24 says, "The one who keeps God's commands lives in him, and he in them." And this is how we know that He lives in us. We know it by the Spirit He gave us. We may at times think, or have thought in the past, that God's rules in the Bible are there to restrict our lives. Sometimes you might have heard people say, "Sure, following the Bible takes the fun out of life." The purpose of God's commands is actually to have the complete opposite effect. They're to bring us closer to God, so we can have the fullness of life the world can never give. As we mentioned in previous videos, following His commands is to be out of love and not duty. The more we want to learn about God, the more we see the reasoning behind His commands. They are there to protect us, like for instance, a parent telling their child not to get too close to the fire in case they get burned. And the more we follow in a loving manner, the more He dwells within us using His Spirit. His Spirit is then used to guide us throughout our lives, and also used to serve Him in this life. Sometimes we may have big parts to play at church or home, etc. And other times, as the hymn says, we may not be used at all. But at the times we are not to be used, we can still pray for the work going on, either close at home or further afield. And the reasoning behind us not being used now may be because He's saving us for a part to play a little bit down the line. An important prayer you can pray at any time is, "Please Lord, live out your life in us," and see where He will take you next in your walk with Him. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time here at In Christ Alone.